The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Fucking goddamn StreamYard, man. Yo, welcome to Real Figures. This is episode number 79. My name is Omar V, bringing you the latest action figure 20s of the week. And hopefully my mic's coming through okay, man, because shit, like I said, like I always say, man, you get fucking technical difficulties sometimes when you start a stream and you haven't done it in a while. But yo, guys, welcome to another episode, man. Another Wednesday. Kind of lost track of the days. I couldn't remember when was the last time I did an episode, but man, there's a lot of news. It's kind of starting to ramp up. Marvel Legends had a live stream this week, so I definitely wanted to touch on that. And I don't know, I just kind of felt like Saturday is just going to be a little bit too late to talk about this stuff, so I decided to hop on tonight. So hopefully you guys are ready to talk some toy news and stuff, I guess. Like always, I'll go through my pickups, man. I've been waiting for a few things to arrive, and I got in a few things last week, so I'll kind of go through that. I got my fucking WWE Ultimate Hulkamania, baby. I am a real American. Oh man, dude, when I saw this thing was coming out, I was like, you know what? I don't have a Hulkamania. I only picked up the NWO Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and dude, that was like I think that was my first Ultimate Edition, man, because I remember when I saw that, I was like, man, that shit is just awesome, bro. Like Hollywood Hulk Hogan, that's the Hulk Hogan that I grew up with. But Hulkamania, bro, his 24-inch pythons, what you gonna do, brother? Bro, like Hulk Hogan, man, I can't wait for that docu-series on Netflix, man. I hope they pay respect to the man and don't just bash him. Like, I know he's not a perfect man, but who is? But yeah, this figure is awesome. I saw that it came with like this accessory that it just has a ripped shirt, where usually Mattel will give us like a Velcro option, but this one came with a soft good shirt that's obviously not ripped up and not Velcro, and it fits really snug on him. It fits really good, so it looks good. But this accessory right here, like even the hands are attached to that plastic, so it just looks like a fucking shirt, And then his crazy eyes, bro. The other head sculpt was pretty cool too, but kind of looked like he was laughing, like he was cheesed up and stuff. But yeah, Hulkamania, baby. I am a real American. Oh man, that intro was just that was such a banger intro. Oh man. And when you hear it, like back in the day, it's like, oh, this shit's so corny, but now it's just like that shit hits different, bro. And then, man, I'm so fucking annoyed, man. I got this fucking 89 Joker, and I ordered this shit from Best Buy. Best Buy had it, and it said like, oh, potential for a chase. And I don't know why, when I read that, I was like, I fucking just jinxed myself, man. I know I'm gonna get the fucking chase, and I know it's like that Kenner version, that Kenner Joker and shit. You can even swap out the hair and stuff. And the head sculpt's pretty good on this joint, man. It's like, man, I don't know. I had to reorder it. So I was probably going to return this, but I'll hold on to that just because, I don't know, it's an 89 Joker. I know Mattel's going to get the license. I don't know if they'll be able to pull that off. The way Todd did it was he kind of got like the comic rights and stuff. So he got like the 89 Batman comic series. He got like obviously a license deal to do that stuff. So, the characters pop up in there. He's able to do it. I think when he did what was that line that he had, the 89 Batman line, that 5-inch line, he did like a Two-Face, and I don't think Homeboy ever came out of that series, but came out of the comics, so he was able to kind of pull it off like that. And then I fucking got the fucking goddamn 5K toys, man. I forgot about this shit, bro. I was like, man, I saw it come in this week, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, fuck this fucking goddamn peanut head fucking Deathstroke. Man, I saw somebody say that he's got a tiny head, and I was like, fuck, man, I can't unsee it, bro. So I haven't even unboxed that shit. Shout out to Pitt. I don't know if you guys ever watch Pitt. He does like he just does like these sit downs and stuff. He talks toys, obviously, with his homies and stuff. But yeah, he said that shit has a tiny head, and I was like, fuck, that shit does. So fuck, man. Yeah, but 5K toys, dude, they were they were lagging on this motherfucker, man. I think all these stores have just been getting restocked, so they just get like constant restocks of some of this stuff. So yeah, I did have that on pre-order. It came in. I just haven't unboxed it, and I'm like, man, dude, after seeing like the InArc stuff, I'm like, man, I think LPZZ was just like, nah, trial and error shit. Because the Batman's dope. I still like the Batman. I don't really mess with him too much, but the Batman is sick, you know? It's like that shit's pretty badass, but I don't know. I'm like, I'm not as excited for this line anymore, you know? It's like, God, dude, like, did these motherfuckers really have to do the same shit? I think it's like a different Arkham game, but as far as I know, it's still Arkham Batman. So that's like, I don't know how I feel about that, you know? And then yeah, that's all I got this week or last week. Still waiting on a few things to arrive, like I said, but it's not nothing crazy. I got that E Honda and the fucking the Balrog coming in. Dude, those figures look so good, man. I know it's like I shit talk Jada saying like, they should just quit now. But man, that Street Fighter 2 line, that shit is pretty goated, bro. It's like a really good line, and it's like the fact they finished everything already. It's like, damn, bro. Like, all right. I know we still got T Hawk. I think T Hawk's like not too far away. So yeah, can't wait to see that. Or can't wait to get that in stock. And then I forgot what the fuck else I had waiting. What else did I have? Oh, it was like a Gundam wing figure. I don't know if you guys partake in some Gundam. I don't. I've only watched Gundam Wing, but they had that SH Figuarts Hero. Yeah, I think he's releasing soon, so I think I have that coming in. But yeah, let's talk about that later on. Like I said, man, sometimes I'm like, damn, dude, you know what? I really do have to like just, I don't know, maybe just like steer away from pre-ordering stuff that I just kind of feel iffy about, because it's like I really had no attachment to this game, you know. It's like, fuck, Deathstroke is just a random, it's just a random Deathstroke and random, not a random Batman, because you know it's obviously a Batman, but it is a cool figure. But it's like, I don't know, am I gonna collect this entire line? Like, maybe because we haven't seen anything new get shown off by them, I'm like not as excited. But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know, man. What the fuck I'm doing? Because yeah, there's just so many different versions of stuff to collect. It's like that's why I wanted this Joker, because I was like, oh, I got those Todd movie figures, and I still need to track a Penguin. I still need to get a Penguin, but I wanted this fucking 89 Joker motherfucker. Like, god damn it, bro. So hopefully, I reordered it. If I get another chase, I'm going straight to Best Buy and I'm punching the first person I see in the face. Was it their fault? Nah, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I was really annoyed by that. So yeah, that sucks. But yo, what are you guys picking up? What are you guys getting in stock, man? Let me know what you guys' thoughts on this stuff is, and I'll say what's up to the chat, man. Chat's coming in here. My man, Be Weird. He hits the bell, but he can't watch the show, man. So he's gonna have to catch the replay. But shout out to Be Weird, man. Appreciate this guy all the time. And this dude still like lurks the chat. He'll come in the chat later on. He says gonna have to catch a replay, but we'll watch it later on. Oh man, shout out to him. Shout out to 8, man. He says time to get real. Yo, shout out to you, man. Thank you, 8. Appreciate you, man. Stopping by. Saying what's up? A ghost tab in the house. Oh man, to this day, I think we could all agree, right? Ghost tab has like the most funny avatar. It's like, is this dog getting an interview or is he? It's so fucking hilarious, man. Mike is a little off, but not a deal breaker. Man, dude, you know what? It could be. Should I hop out and hop back in? Should I? Would that be crazy? Let's try that. Is it better now? Is it better for you than it was for me? Fuck, man. Well, hopefully it's not. Fuck, dude. Usually, I think I know what it is, but fuck, I find a way to fuck it up all the time. But it does sound kind of off on my end, so I don't know. But hopefully it's not a deal breaker. Hopefully you guys stick around. uh, I got Deathstroke months ago, and that a second batch? I think this is like the 4th or 5th batch, bro. I've been seeing that shit come in stock at other places, and it's like I have my NRD with 5K, so I didn't cancel it, you know. And it's like you fucking assholes charged me for this shit like a month ago, bro. a whole ass month ago. Like, what the fuck going on, man? Like 5K toys, are we losing you, bro? What's going on? Will Flow in the building. He says, what up? Yo, Will, what's good, man? Shout out to Will. I think you got the Deathstroke, right, Will? Man, I always like just see like all the shit coming in stock, like when you go on like Instagram and stuff, and it's like, dude, it's just so much sales, bro. Like I just find it crazy that companies just increase prices when it's like you guys are selling a fucking boatload of shit. Cause like everyone is picking stuff up, man. 5K Toys better send out my Medi Thief Goblin soon. Oh, is that? I know which one that is. There's another one that's like that little rape goblin, huh? What's the name of that one? The one that looks all crazy, but those are sick too. Those Medi Toys ones. I'm all about Gundam. Watch 85% of Gundam shows. Interesting. Did you pick up the hero Yui SH Figuarts? I picked him up, but man, you know what? I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I saw how much that shit costed, and I was like, why the fuck would I buy this shit for $80? Like, this shit is too much for that shit. He's just got such a simple, plain design, and he's got, dude. Hero was such a fucking Yui. He was such a fucking piece of shit. That was like the one character in Gundam Wing where it's just like, I'm watching this shit for the Gundams and the other characters because this dude is like, oh man. He's an interesting character though, but he is just such a fucking prick. Dude, you on now? I'm about to watch Invincible. Catch you on a rebroadcast. Oh, I won't spoil that episode, man. I did watch that. Holy fuck, bro. Man, we need Invincible figures. But you know what? I've been talking about the series with one of my coworkers, and it's like, man, the animation just feels too simple. It's just like, man, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this show, it's cut up so weird. It's just so weird, man. And it's like the episodes are pretty long too, but like not too much goes on. And then there's like a lot of loose ends right now still. So it's like, what the fuck, man? I don't know how I feel about this season. I just feel like if this season would have came out at the end of last year, I'd be like, all right, no problems. 2 seasons in 1 year. But it's like, dude, this is all that happened in one fucking season. Like, fuck you, man. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I like that, but the series has been good. There are a bunch of fillers in this season, so be ready to skip. Yes, exactly what I just said, man. I got the Yojimbo Turtles, Flamer Ghost Rider, and a bunch of Moderoid. Oh, we're gonna take a look at a Ghost Rider tonight, man. A HasLab. You didn't even have to pay $500 for this one. You sound good. Hey, man, thank you, man. Oh, right on, man. I think that worked. Man. So we're gonna Let's see. If it goes on like this. B Rivera, new picture piece. Got a dog too. Hey, what the fuck? I just got Blade and Marv is coming tomorrow from 5K finally. Ooh, nice, man. That Blade looks, dude. Is it the Marvel Legends Blade or is it the other one, the Sawtooth? Because dude, I gotta get me a hands on one of the damn blades. I think I'm gonna get that Marvel Legends though. I've seen people just GPS lot that code. And it's like, bro, why can't we just get this old Blade movie, man? Blade 4. Come on. What the fuck is so hard about that? I did order the Hero Yui, but my wholesaler takes their time getting stuff. Okay. Yeah, I had to get it just because it's like the first Gundam Wing figure that I've seen that's not a Gundam. And it's like, all right, man, let's get the rest of these guys. And then shit, I would kind of want to like see if I could like get some of those Bandai fucking cheap ass Gundams. They're like $30, 35 or something. The remastered joints, they look good, man. They look good. And the Wing Zero suit, like that shit was so sick, especially when it got like the redo or whatever. I forgot, like the upgrade when it has the actual wings. It's like I've never seen that. Like a fucking mech with wings. It just looks so. It looked amazing, bro. Awe striking. It looked so good. But my favorite was that Scythe. But Heavy Arms was fucking badass. Like Sandrock, they were all fucking dope ass Gundam suits. Yeah, Hero was such a asshole in the end. The father of a girl he pursues throughout the show. Yeah, I remember that Endless Waltz shit. Man, Gundam Wing was a fucking trip of a show, bro. I can't believe like that shit held my attention, me and my brothers. But I think it was just that. It was just the story was like kind of complex, but you kind of got the idea of it. And the Gundams were the star of the show. Those shits are so fucking awesome looking. That Death Sight when he got his upgrade, that upgraded suit or whatever, where he it should just look like fucking a death, a Grim Reaper like appearing. It's like you're dead. You motherfuckers see this shit? You're dead, bro. It's a sawtooth. I like it. Oh, right on, man. Yeah, that one's sick too. I gotta get me hands on a Blade figure, man. But like I said, I think I'm gonna get that Marvel Legends just cause save a little fucking money, bro. Money's tight, man. Money's getting tight, bro. Money's getting real fucking tight, man. You know, we're over there about to drop nukes on people and shit. That's gonna cost a lot of money. Fuck, man. Fuck, dude. You know what? I hopped out. My fucking slides. They didn't delete, but I gotta re-upload them again. But yep, we're gonna jump right into the toy news, guys. And I gotta kick it off with fucking McFarlane Toys, man. The Todd father doing his thing like always. And it's like the tail end of his line, but man, it still pisses me off when I miss these page puncher pre-orders, man. Because these, for some reason, are like some of the hottest ones, man. Like this, the Shazam, the infamous Shazam that I can't fucking track down, not for less than like $200. Something about the page punchers, but I'm not sweating it. I know I will get them like when they come in stock, these especially, or hopefully. But the Tim Drake Robin, man, this shit just looks so good. I had to get this one, man. I don't have a Tim Drake McFarlane in my collection. I didn't get that like more classic Robin costume. I didn't like the head sculpt on that. I felt like he had like a Jay Leno fucking chin and shit. I didn't like that shit at all. But the head sculpt here just looks so good. Like, oh man, something about Robin's costume, like all red, it just hits different, bro. And it's just that Tim Drake look. And it even reminds you of like the new Batman Adventures and shit where he gets the costume and stuff, and it's just like, man, yeah, this ain't fucking Dick Grayson. This is a whole new motherfucker, you know. And it's like he's just more. I don't know. The new adventures. I think I like that shit just for like Tim Drake. He was like the best part of that series because the classic animated series, like I think Batman, obviously Batman and Robin, like you know, but that overall series was just that's goated. But the new Batman Adventures was pretty shitty. But I think Tim Drake held it down, and that costume to me is always like one of my favorite Robin costumes. So the Softkids cape on this looks excellent, but you know, that head sculpt to me is just star of the show. Yeah, it's instantly sold it to me just seeing this image. And I talked a little bit about this wave last week because we also touched on this Martian Manhunter or Martian and John Jones and shit. And yeah, this is another one, man, that's really hard to get for people, man. I think the other one that came out was a Target exclusive, and the head sculpt was a little bit more, I think, new 52. So it didn't look super alien like this one looks, you know. I mean, it did, but this one with the like more pronounced eyebrows and stuff, it definitely looks like a classic Martian Manhunter. So I wasn't able to get this one either, but I don't know. I do have the other one, and I think I'm pretty good with that one. I don't think there's too much different on this other than the head sculpt and the soft goods cape, which right here it's like it's just so weird, like the different versions of soft goods or the different quality of soft goods that he offers. Because this one right here has got like a nice wire to it. It's got a nice seam underneath and stuff to kind of allow that like different kind of texture and stuff. This is just like this is like a piece of napkin, so it's like it looks kind of shitty. But I think overall, just the want for this figure is gonna get it to sell. Yeah, so I wasn't able to get any of these ones and stuff, but where did you guys are you guys still buying McFarlane toys? Because I feel like I don't know, I feel like the line's still kind of hot, you know, for what it is, you know, like we're only getting like a few pre-orders now. It's not so sporadic as it used to be. I felt like we used to get like McFarlane reveals every other week. Now it's just like every month maybe. So the Martian Manhunter I didn't get, and the Tim Drake I didn't get, but I think if I see him, the Tim, I'm for sure gonna lock that up. And then the Jean, I don't know, might pass. And then we got Bloodwind that I don't know, man, maybe for like the deeper cut characters, you might want this and stuff. But I feel like if you don't have like a deep McFarlane collection, this is a like a non-pre-order, you know. And like I said, the different quality soft goods, at least there's an attempt by him to at least incorporate that, you know, because I still get Marvel Legends with like plastic capes, and I hate it, bro. It's like, oh man, this shit just feels so brick like, you know. It's not good, you know. So the Martian Manhunter, I might get this one is a definite no. Like I have no interest in that one at all. And then the Miss Martian, the red platinum edition. This was exclusive to GameStop, and yeah, no interest in this at all. Just doesn't look good. It doesn't look good, and like I said, maybe for like a deep collection. Maybe he comes out with more of these like Teen Titans too, So you already got the 10. You can get this one. But yeah, for me, this is I'm good. I just kind of want to finish out my Bat family. Batman Rogues Gallery, like I've said in the past, maybe a few Superman Rogues. Like I got my eye on that Mongol 2-pack. But other than that, yeah, this stuff for me is a easy pass. Easy pass. I'm not really kicking myself for not being able to pre-order those. And then I touched on these last week also, but just went up for pre-order this week. The deluxe theatrical editions of this CW Supergirl, I think. Yeah, this looks horrible, man. The head sculpt just looks terrifying. So not in for that. And then that Heat Ray Vision Cavill Soups. It just, he's got to pump him out, I guess. We're gonna take a look at some in art right now. So, you got the Superman Returns, Superman 2, and like I said last week, this figure just looks hella wonky. But I don't know, it's just that representation for the movie stuff. I was just talking about that. I do want like the 89 Joker for my little collection. I got the stuff that matters to me, and I don't know, I wasn't a fan of this Superman. The Cavill Soups, I think he makes a good Superman, and this actually is aging better by the day in comparison to the James Gunn. And it's like fucking hell, man. The BBS, like that whole Snyderverse shit. It's like, damn, dude, I can't believe that we're looking back at this like fondly. And I just goes to show you what a horrible job James Gunn did, when we're trying to get this feel for Superman back. It's just, god damn it, I couldn't wait to get over that shit. And then this to me is just, dude, it's just, I don't know, so super random of a Superman movie. But it just goes to show you like how much we're starving for a good movie, man. Because like I said, in art coming with probably I don't even want to say probably, the guaranteed best Superman movie that's ever been out. 70s Superman, dude. Man, and I gotta say, for that 1/6 money, it better look good, and this does, man. It does. The costume just looks exactly like how it did in the movie, where it was just simple, and it's just like that's the charm to it, because it's not the costume that makes the hero, man. You know what I mean? Like, not to be overly dramatic, but you got to be able to get people to believe that this is Superman, and like I said, it's just the whole essence of the actor in the costume. It's not the costume, it's not the fucking random S that James Gunn decided to put on his shit. This to me, when I see this, I believe that this was a real Superman that walked the earth or whatever, flew around the earth. Like, it just looks that good. So I think for a collection, like I just said about the 89 Joker, it's pretty special when you get releases of these iconic portrayals, whether it be 112 or 1/6. It's like, obviously that 1/6 is just gonna hit different, man, because it's just gonna look museum quality, and like just even the hair, down to the hair, the style and stuff, sculpted out, so it's like, yeah, man, it just looks so good. They give you different portraits, different, I think it might be two figures in the set, actually, because I don't know if you would change out this Superman costume. That would be very difficult. So you get the Clark Kent as well, and like I said, the different hair, head sculpts and stuff goes around those head portraits pretty good, pretty snug, because it just looks like it's all one piece, So pretty dope of a release. Like I said, man, if I had that 1/6 money, I think I'd be all over this because it just looks freaking awesome, man. Um, Omar, do you have any news or insight about the Venus Toys clown? You know what? I got that mixed up with that Mars Toys clown, but no, I had no information on that, man. But dude, I I honestly would not get that, bro. I don't know. I had to look up what was that Venus Toys clown. I'm like, that shit was super random, man. But I got a bad feeling about that one, hard fast. Oh damn, if only toys pass. Yeah, I don't know. I guess to each his own, right? But I don't know, man. I gotta see that Venus Toys in action, dude. But yeah, I have no info on that. Um, Heavy Arms EW looks so dope. Check out the 30th anniversary video they did last year. We'll have to check that out, man. Red Robin is okay, but First Robin is my favorite, man. I love Dick. Yeah, buddy. I know what you mean. That's a good. Dick is always best Robin, but that Tim Drake costume for me is just it sets him apart. I like Tim Drake for that. I haven't even picked up that Mayfix, that Hush Mayfix. I'm tired of that Hush line, man. I'm like, fuck, I do like how that Robin looks, but like I said, I think I'm just gonna stick to my McFarlane collection for now and then see what other companies bring because I know we're seeing like NR and LPZZ, but it's like, god damn it, stop making the Batman, make like Robins, make a Green Lantern, make other stuff, man, other DC stuff. I always feel like, Batman gets all the attention because, like I said, not only in the 112 world, but also BVS 1/6 action, man. We got the Batfleck fucking figure, and dude, a lot of people would call this the best looking Batman. I don't know if it would be their favorite Batman. Probably not their favorite Batman movie because I don't even think this guy got his own movie. But overall look to the costume is just it definitely looks like that Dark Knight Returns fucking look and stuff. More older Batman, um, more of a beefcake, I would say. Like this dude definitely looked like a brawler, in that costume. So like I said, I'm kind of over this whole universe. I kind of wish it would move on, but for the people that I don't know really enjoy these movies, you got options to get really really good pieces, because this one right here, this to me is like, damn, I would really consider getting this even if I wasn't a 1/6 collector, because it looks really good. It looks like it's museum ready and shit. And like anyone that goes into your house and sees this shit is like, oh, they're gonna look at that shit for a minute, bro. Even if they have no interest in Superman at all, they're just gonna be like, what the fuck? That shit looks like a mini human. And like I said, maybe if you do have a collection of all these 1/6 Batmans, this to me looks like a fucking shrunken down Batfleck. Like, dude, all that expression in their portraits and stuff, it looks like the fucking actor, man. So, that's for the 1/6 fans. So, I don't know. For me, I'm plenty happy just kind of moving on from this stuff. Because it's just to me, I just feel like they're dead universes. But when I look at the future, we don't even have a new casting for a new Batman, right? We're waiting on that second Batman movie. So it's like I don't even think of that dude as Batman. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited to see what's next, but I just kind of feel like we're in a stagnant place right now when it comes to live action Batman. So looks good, but not for me. And then today, Mesco coming with that fucking what is this shit called? Red Sun fucking Superman. And yeah, is this the reissue of this shit? Because I actually was thrown off by this. I'm like, bro, didn't this shit come out like 15 years ago or some shit? This shit like hella fucking old, but to me, I'm actually surprised that we haven't seen like I said, like a third party come out with this Superman because I was a pretty high selling comic. I think I was wasn't that Mark Millar that wrote that shit? And I think even like the movie did pretty good. I remember seeing that shit also like I think on Netflix all the time. So yeah, I'm surprised that we haven't seen like a company attempt this one other than McFarlane. I do have a McFarlane in this shit. I was like one of the first DC multiverse figures to come out, and I did pick that up. But this Mezco actually looks pretty good, and I think they're smart if it is a reissue or maybe like a 2.0. I would imagine the Buck is like a upgraded body too. That costume just looks, I don't know, man. It just looks Migo-ish to me. But I think it's smart of them to kind of put this out because I think they might be anticipating seeing like maybe like a Gong Studios put one out, maybe fucking those what was that shit called? The Chaos fucking joints come out, and it's like you already have bodies and stuff kind of lined up. Um, just fabricate the costumes, and then you got the release ready to go. Obviously, the Gong and all that stuff is official release, so they could just like hit up DC like, hey, can we make this shit? Cool. Like, hell yeah, they got it ready to go. So I think it's pretty smart for Mesco to kind of put this out whether it be again or like a updated release. Because like I said, I think they do kind of see that coming, and better to cash out now again, and it'll get people because I think when you have like I said, like a vast Mezco collection, I think the more you have, the better they all look. They just have like more of a uniform look. Obviously, it's the same company. Kind of fucking snuck this picture of Stalin right there. Like, it's pretty accurate. And then yeah, just what a fucking wicked story for Superman, right? It's like, yeah, what if this motherfucker did land in the USSR? Like, holy shit, that would have been crazy. And I don't know, I feel like Mark Millar did this shit pretty good. It's like not the deconstruction of these heroes and stuff, but like it's like dark and very like nihilistic, like fuck. But now it's just like that's all you get. It's I don't know. I also like enjoy that shit, that the vibes that you get from seeing like a 78 Superman. It gives you more hope. Where this just gives you like doom and gloom. But I don't know. Makes for a cool story. Just it would not be my Superman. Fuck no. I am a real American. Fight for your right. Go ahead and run me this figure. My man B Rivera. Hey, there you go, man. I expect no less, bro. And even because of the flag, like that's pretty cool. And that's a Brainiac accessory, so that's pretty dope. But shit, I was just wondering that though. Is this the fucking like a new Superman, or is it like a reissue? Because it even has like that James Gunn S right here on the bottom, and I hate that. I hate that if that's the current Superman S, and that any licensing for Superman has to have that god awful S on it. Oh man, I hate that so bad. Oh fuck. That just ruined my fucking day. Holy fuck, man. Who's buying these guys? Isn't Paramount buying these fuckers? So they can fire that dude already. Oh man, that just pisses me the fuck off. I'd rather see this sickle and hammer than that James Gunn S, man. Holy fuck. I blame Frank Miller for making superheroes sad with Dark Knight. Yeah, he did. He did it that first time, but that's why it was special to do that. But fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's just overdone now. Mesco, where's that Doc Knock car? Yeah, for real. Where the fuck is that shit, man? Where the fuck is that shit? Superman Red Sun is a good movie. Total recommend. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like that Batman in that shit. What was that motherfucker's name? He was like a fucking Russian too. That fool was crazy in that shit, man. But yeah, bro. And it doesn't stop there, guys. We got to get into probably the hottest fucking pre-order I've seen all year, probably. I gotta say, shit, man. It's not been like the most jam-packed year, but it did kick off pretty good with this fucking Batman Beyond, Amazing Yamaguchi, and what a tremendous kick in the nuts to anybody that pre-ordered that other one. They got that other one in that fucking overly cooked Batman Beyond, where it's like you couldn't even like tell where his face fucking was and shit. That shit looked horrible, bro. Where this right here, a more classic Terry, man. God damn it, man. I not just me, but everyone's been waiting for a fucking the quintessential Batman Beyond figure. And I've said in the past, I said I think Mafex would do a fantastic job with the Batman Beyond. It's like, man, put it on that fucking Tim Drake body they just did. I don't give a fuck. Like, just paint that motherfucker all black, give him that red bat logo on shit on his chest, and we're halfway there. And I gotta say, they killed it with this pose right here. This shit to me is just that iconic Batman Beyond pose from that opening intro. And that's got to be one of the best fucking intros too for a fucking cartoon. That shit had me going, bro. When I was a kid, that shit was just sick, man. Oh man, I wish I had it saved on my computer. I think I do, but I probably deleted it. But man, Amazing Yamaguchi coming out hard with this, bro. Like, dude, this to me was probably just guaranteed itself on my top 5 of the year easily. Just for the mere fact that it's a fucking Batman Beyond. And it just looks like Batman Beyond. It doesn't look like a robot Batman Beyond. It doesn't look like some fucking weird ass fucking paint job Batman Beyond that Todd gave us. I got that Batmobile. That Batmobile is sick, and I got it the one with the Batman Beyond in there, where he's like all painted red, so it kind of looks like he's in there. Man, this is just sick, bro. Instantly had to lock this up because yeah, this shit is a can't miss one right here. I can definitely see this shit selling out extremely fast. And it'll be one of those Yamaguchis that everyone waits for a reissue. And we're gonna talk about some reissues right now. But just this is just such a thing of beauty, man. Like I said, I think I might get two. Just for one to stock, one to one to rock, baby, because this is gonna be one that I definitely would not want to break ever, and I would want to spare. But I could see this getting a reissue eventually also. And that's crazy that I'm talking about reissues. Like this shit hasn't even came out yet, but like I said, it's gonna be a hot one for sure. And yeah, gotta kind of check out how they incorporated his wings and stuff. Like those boosters on his boots, like, oh man, that shit is just sick. That's what I loved about this dude. It's like it is the mantle properly being passed to another Batman. I don't think they could have done that shit any fucking better, and they kind of ruined it in the end where I don't know, Amanda Waller was like involved with this shit. So I was like, I don't know if I like that ending. But man, it just to me, it always felt like the most natural way to pass a mantle, not coming from some other universe and race swapping the dude or nothing like that. Like I get it, you could tell a story that way too. Nothing against Miles Morales, but it's just to me, it's just so confusing to have two Spider-Mans. It's like, not fuckhead. It's like, man, they should have came up with a better name for that motherfucker. But it's like, god damn it. Batman Beyond, Batman, like this is Batman in his timeline, and it's like, and it's the future, bro. It's everyone's timeline. It's like I said, it's the mantle being passed. And he had his own style, man. He had his own vibe to being Batman, and I just liked the fact that he had like that clash with Bruce, and it always reminded me of like how Dick Grayson would be with Batman. Also, it's like I'm not your subordinate, motherfucker. Like we're partners, bro. We're partners. I'm not taking orders from your ass. Like we collabing, motherfucker. And that's how Dick Grayson was. So I always liked that about Terry. That yeah, this dude wasn't no little punk ass fucking bitch. Like this dude he was Batman. It's like shit. And what a cool costume, man. Talk about like being done so right by Bruce Timm and these cats, because it was something different. It was just something and something that like we've seen all the time when it came to like the 90s Batman. Like I know he had like pretty much the same costume in the 90s, but all those Kenner toys and all those toys that came out, like those were so crazy, and they had all these different costumes. Like it's like fuck, obviously to sell the toys, but it's like god damn it, when they came out with this shit, it's like the silhouette of him was like different. He wasn't as like his upper body wasn't as big. Just that red, it just pops, it just smacks you right in the face. And like obviously it's in the future, so they can have fun. Like so we got rocket boosters, his fucking wings that come out. It's just oh man, it's just so much awesomeness to Batman Beyond. This with the Terry head sculpt, I was actually surprised that they gave us this and not being the exclusive, which is this one. But man, I kind of I don't know, man. I'm kind of not as impressed with this head sculpt. I kind of would have, I don't know. I don't know if I would have wanted an expression or something, but it just to me it looks a little weird, and it looks a little small too. So I don't think I'll obviously ever use that. But these face plates look great. So you got the grimacing fucking one, so he's like battle ready, and then this one was just the more stoic. He's got a lot of attitude also, so it's fucking awesome. It's so fucking badass, and it's like I love it. I can't wait to get it. And it's like for me, I only have the DC Direct one, other than the McFarlane one that I was just talking about. But yeah, this is this is gonna be like one of my favorite figures in my collection. I just know it. I just fucking know it, man. And fuck you, mess toys. Don't mess with this shit, bro. Like, fuck you. Keep making your fucking shitty Spider-Man figures, bro. These motherfuckers is doing the real shit. They're leading the fucking pack, bro. So shout out to fucking Coyote with this gem right here. This is a awesome banger. Banger, banger, banger. So can't wait to get my grubby little hands on this one. Hey yo, pause. Go ahead and run this figure. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah, bro. I don't know if you were talking about the Mesco still, but it applies here too. Cause this looks fucking awesome. You know what I mean? I love Batman Beyond show. What if Spider-Man was Batman? No, dude, and Spider-Man had his like continuation of the series also, like in the future and shit too, right? What was that Spider-Man that came out? That fucking I know Marvel Legend recently came out of that shit, and that one was good too. I forgot the name of that shit. Obviously 2099, but it's like Marvel, they got too stupid with all that Spider-Verse shit and all that. They never were able to continue their comics, or even cartoon series or something. This to me, like the DC animated universe is just so it's the blueprint for DC. It to me it's the canon, bro. More so than the fucking comics. I is that blasphemous to say? Like, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't say all comics. Like, obviously, like the golden age stuff and all that. You can't front all that, the silver age stuff. But the DC animated universe, it's like if fucking Warner Bros. Wanted to make movies of this shit, they had it right fucking there in front of them. The fucking dumb idiots. Like, oh my god, man! Like, all started with Batman the animated series. Then you got Superman the animated series, Batman New Adventures, Justice League Unlimited, fucking Batman Beyond. Like, holy shit! You could just plug in different characters, and the fact that they even like killed off that universe just because they wanted to bring other kinds of animation into the mix. It's like you could still do that, but you should have like one continuation, one universe, and they fucking had it. They decided to end it. It's so fucking ridiculous. I think they were just over that Bruce Timm art style, but it's like I said, when you make cartoon anime series, it's obviously to be able to reproduce, episodes pretty fast, So you gotta simplify the art style. I get that. But I don't know, that Invincible series to me just looks so kind of bland. Like, it just looks, I don't know, it just looks like kind of lame. I was like, I don't know, I don't know what I was imagining I would watch, but uh to me that Bruce Timm just had the best style for a cartoon. And I don't know, it's just to me it's timeless because it's so classic, and Batman Beyond just kind of it incorporated the neon and all that shit. It's just, I don't know, it's so good, man. So yeah, definitely locking this Spider-Man Unlimited. Yeah, that was a fucking series. And then do you guys remember the Spider-Man show that came out on MTV? I saw a video pop up on my YouTube the other day, and it was this dude breaking that series down. I was like, man, I forgot about this fucking series. It was like CGI. It was so, man, that shit just looks like it would give you a fucking seizure watching that shit. But yeah, I remember that shit now. I was like, fuck, yeah, that shit came around the time of the Tobey Maguire movie, but it was just so like lame and shit. It was just trying to be more like fucking young adult and stuff, but that shit wasn't hitting, man. It wasn't hitting. It's like, dude, people, I don't know why people are turned off by cartoons. Like, if they're done well, they're done well. And like Batman Beyond was like one of those cartoons that was like, hell yeah. It was like one of the last great, truly great cartoons. Like that, and then around that time, obviously you got like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh coming out and all this other shit. So, you get people getting introduced more to like anime, Dragon Ball Z and stuff. That was a good time. It was a great time. Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris Spider-Man. That show was incredibly well written. I just said it was so shit. Oh man, you know what? I did watch it, so maybe I'd give it another try. But yeah, the guy was breaking it down, and yeah, it definitely unlocked the memory, but I just can't remember. I can't remember much of it. MTV Spider-Man was really good. My favorite after Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh, was it now? Maybe I gotta go watch the episodes if it's available somewhere. Is that shit on Disney Plus? Because yeah, I forgot it. I completely forgot about that series, man. It looks so of its time, huh? It's like, yeah, I remember watching this shit like on MTV. I was like, man, MTV, RIP to MTV, man. I can't believe that's fucking network closed its doors, but nobody watches fucking TV anymore, man. You know what I'm saying? You watching YouTube videos of a guy bitch about a Batman figure. Shit, man. But yeah, dude, even this exclusive head sculpt, man. I think I'm gonna lock this up on Kyoto. I always bitch about like not pre-ordering from their site because I just don't like that exclusivity and shit. Because it's like, I just include it all in the release. But this face paint is pretty fucking awesome, man. It just kind of hits different with those red eyes too. It works also, So looks good, man. Definitely getting this shit, So either or, like I said, I'm pretty happy with just these head sculpts, But am I tripping, or is one of these exclusive also? Because I don't see it right here on the spread. So maybe is it cropped out wrong? Because yeah, I would definitely want the stoic one. So maybe I do got to pre-order this shit on Kyoto because I don't want to miss out on those face plates. Who's gonna pose Batman Beyond with Terry head? That's retarded. Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck would do that? It's like, oh, we do ACBA, okay? We want to have this guy standing next to Bruce, and we're gonna take a picture of it and call it comic book art. But we want him with his mask off. Nah, man. I want a Batman Beyond figure. I don't want a fucking damn Terry figure. But yo, keeping it with Rebel Tech, Amazing Yamaguchi, we got Boros from One Punch Man, and I remember this motherfucker. This dude pretty badass. But man, fucking Saitama, man, that was so funny. Like just taking motherfuckers on. It's just like he's just so uninterested in these motherfuckers bullshit. But dude, I am sleeping on this One Punch Man line from Maize Yamaguchi. I feel like they're putting together a pretty solid line, right? Like I think they have that Saitama coming out as a reissue also. So you didn't pick him up. And then this dude just got such a cool design for a fucking alien and shit. It's just and that's the thing I liked about One Punch Man. It's just like not all fucking demons and shit. That's like, dude, anytime I hear about a new anime, I'm like, oh, what are they fighting? Oh, they're like demons and shit. I'm like, God damn it, bro. It's like fucking demons, god damn it. Like, I'm tired of that shit. Every fucking thing's got fucking demons and shit. Some of them come out of your fucking ass. But this dude was pretty sick, you know. I think he's like the the wasn't he the main antagonist in that first season and shit? Not like main antagonist, but was he in like that final fight or something? Um, because I'm not really super up on Game on One Punch Man, but I do remember this motherfucker. I think he like got punched by that fool. He didn't get rocked. But yeah, he ends up dying like a bitch too. So I don't know. I think it would make for a good action figure just because, like I said, the design is just something different. You know, it definitely looks like a good anime villain. You know, so I might see what's up with this shit, man. You know. But I think I would have to definitely get that Saitama reissue because I didn't pick that up, and I didn't hear too many good things about that shit. I heard that shit was kind of finicky, and it definitely had like a lot of the Amazing Yamaguchi stuff that people don't like about Amazing Yamaguchi, like all over that figure. So I don't know. I think I just put it off my radar after a while. But yeah, I'll see what's up with it. And then not only this, they are also coming with reissues for some My Hero Academia figures. So we got Hawks, and damn, this dude came out a while ago, so I didn't even know. I mean, I guess I didn't even really pay attention to it, but I didn't know he was like out of stock or anything like that. But he did come out a while ago. I remember that accessory that it's like a little plate or whatever. It just has like all of his feathers. So pretty cool. He looked good. I remember when he came out, people were saying he was a pretty good figure. Um, oh, and then we got to talk about my bunny girl right here, dude. And this, like I said, I don't even put it on my radar like when shit is like going up in the aftermarket. But this chick Mirko, bro, like holy fucking shit, man. I know this one was like a high release when it came out because I did see it a lot of people posing it out, but she looked kind of small, you know. So I didn't know if it was like that sought after of a figure, you know, but apparently it sold out. And coming with a reissue, coming to the rescue, I guess you could say. Not soon enough for some people, man, because this shit on eBay, when I saw this shit, I was like, oh, holy fuck, bro. This is too crazy, you know? But it's got watchers on some of this shit. Then I had to hit it with the fucking the Charlie Murphy meme, bro. Cause bro, pre-owned, this motherfucker wants a $648, bro. Like you got me fucked up. And then this Charlie Murphy, the meme is just so hilarious. This one actually sold March 9th. And like I said, Kyoto coming to the rescue, but not soon enough, man. $513. Like, bro, you're fucking tripping. Pre-owned. And some people got a fucking sickness, bro. Like a true sickness, man. It's like I know we want that plastic crack, guys, but this ain't it, man. This is not fucking it, bro. It's like I said, well, I saw this shit. This is like the instant reaction that I had. It's like Charlie Murphy, like, it's like, what? He's like about to crack up. Like, you got me fucked up, man. That's crazy, bro. So, dude, like I said, I always like to I don't know. I didn't not that it's like I'm paying attention to the aftermarket and stuff, but I do like to see like what the fuck? Like, why is this shit going so crazy? Like, I think to see like sold listings, it's insane, you know. So uh this was March 9th. Like there's some recently sold listings for like close to $300 for this bitch. So definitely jumping on that reissue if you missed out, you know, because this would be outrageous to pay. I think paying $200 is crazy. I can't imagine going over three. I can't even imagine getting close to three. It's just, man, some people really get that FOMO real hard, man, because that is just out fucking outrageous. And like I said, the figure looks pretty cool, but to just go insane for it, that's just not a move that I'm ever willing to do, man. Like, no fucking way. I don't want to be that guy, but you can buy it for 829. Yeah, right. Like, holy shit. Yeah, Yeah, too much, man. But bro, you guys want to talk some overpriced figures, man? We got to get into this Disney Tron Legacy from Hasbro. And man, talk about a forgotten line. I think this was revealed at when the fuck was this revealed? Was it New York Comic Con last year? And it was around the time that Ares movie came out. So when the fuck did that shit come out? Because that movie floundered crazy, man. It floundered so bad that I think people assumed that this line was just DOA, dead on arrival, never gonna see the light, and I guess not. I guess we got to see those fucking neon lights on this shit, bro, because this week Hasbro dropping the pre-order, and I gotta say, man, just talking about the figure and not so much the price tag, this shit looks pretty awesome. If I was a huge Tron Legacy fan, I I don't even think I'd be like tripping about the price because like this shit does look pretty awesome, and like I said, I think you would really have to be like that huge of a fan to overlook the price because $100 for this shit is just it's a little bit high, and taking into account all the stuff, tariffs or fucking bombs and shit flying over other countries, it's a high price tag, man, and for something so old and not even like a nostalgic type of old, like this, like I said, this is a movie I think came out in 2010, 2011 or something like that. And I don't even remember too much of it. I remember watching this shit and it was like a bunch of my buddies were like on shrooms and shit, and everyone was just tripping balls on this fucking movie. And I was just like, I was just enjoying the movie. I remember when that shit was over, I was like going home. I was like, all right, man, later, everyone. And they were like, "You're leaving?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm out of here." Like, good luck, guys. Oh man, so it's just a movie that always reminds you of that shit. But like I said, it wasn't a movie that I just remembered for as one of my favorite movies. So to splurge on this is like I said, it's very random. But it's toys, guys, so it's definitely gonna cause controversy. People are definitely gonna get pissed off by this. People are definitely gonna get bothered by this, and like I said, man, it's just to each his own. You could get pre-order wherever you want. Like you don't really have to, be all in on everything a company shows off. But I don't know. I think the thing about Hasbro is like we all do enjoy their products. We like their Marvel Legends waves. Take a look at some right now. We're gonna take a look at why they gave Jetfire a huge cock pit. I think I froze. Oh man, we're gonna take a look at some Transformers. But like I said, we enjoy their product, So I think every time we see a pre-order from them or reveal from them, we want it to be for us, and it's never gonna be the case, guys, because it's a pretty big company that definitely has to spread themselves out. And yeah, like I said, to me, I feel like if I was a huge fan of this, I'd be all over this for 9.99 or 99.99. I mean, and yeah, I wouldn't even think too much of it, but it just doesn't have that staying power, man. Like it was just a movie that was pretty cool for its time, but it doesn't really hold that much weight, 15 years later or whatever. So I don't know. It just definitely, just definitely, like I said, it just came really random. And it was random when it was revealed because it's obviously Disney forcing them to make this. I think we could all kind of understand that. It's like, yo, you're licensing out our Star Wars figures, our Marvel figures. Like, yo, you scratch our back, we scratch yours, like type of shit. I can see that because I think we got the same type of vibe from that Indiana Jones land that kind of came and went. It was around the time of that new movie. It's like, hey, you got a good opportunity to make all these like indie figures. But that one, it felt a little bit more natural because like I said, that those movies are like more classic, more timeless, holds more nostalgia. They have a vintage toy line that a lot of people, care to collect. So modern figures would be pretty adequate, stuff like that. This one, I just feel like it doesn't have that weight to it. But the designs do lend themselves to make cool toys because then we get into the 4-pack. And like I said, and I can barely remember this movie. So when I was actually looking at the solicitations, I was actually remembering, and I was like, oh yeah, like a fucking glitch in that shit. And he was like younger. So you get the young Jeff Bridges, the old Jeff Bridges. And like I said, the designs look very, it just reminds me of that time that movie came out. It's like you get the Daft Punk looks and all that shit. So it looks cool, you know. I think they look cool. Like the costumes and stuff that they had in the movie looked cool. That cycle, it looks awesome. Like that looks just like a cool toy. It has a great design to it that like, man, I would put a Deadpool on that motherfucker. Like I could even put like a Nightwing on that or a Batman on that, Batman Beyond on that shit. Who knows? Like it just looks cool, you know. It has a really wicked design, and these also look really cool. Like they're just like the leather suits and shit, the helmets. They just look badass, you know. But it's just too random. Like I can't see myself buying this. I think I have a hard time buying sometimes like you know live action figures, you know, of stuff that I do enjoy more than this. But you know, like I said, to each his own. It's new crack, new plastic crack. So you know, there might be some people that want to go all in on this stuff. Where like I said, it would have to mean more to me because this 4 pack is $140. So yeah, more than that motorcycle or that cycle or whatever. That I think I would want more than this 4 pack, you know. That one does come with a driver. So you get Sam and then you get I forget the name of this fuckhead. Um, and then you get Jeff Bridges old ass and then Jeff Bridges young ass. So seeing this makes me want to get a dude Big Lebowski. That's the figure I want. Like that, we got to get an articulated Big Lebowski figure. You know, so hopefully, hopefully we get that one day. Because yeah, I'm not about to pre-order any of this shit. I think people do want them, like I said. But I think it's just that Roscon wait, you know. So we get the Roscon reveals from Hasbro. Now it's just a waiting game, man. So I don't know about that. But hard fast saying best figure so far this year, Amazing Yamaguchi, Isaka, Harley Quinn. Oh man, I'm sleeping on that shit, bro. She does look good. She did look good. I would never buy a secondhand anime girl figure, black light drama. True that. That is definitely true that, man. That Mirko $600 secondhand anime. That's crazy. Even if you are not a Tron fan, the bike looks cool. I might get it. Yeah. And like I said, I think people, like I said, I would want it. I would definitely want that bike, but that $100 price tag is just it's a no-go for me. But it looks good. It looks good. Like I don't think it looks $100 good, but you know, I definitely if I had $100 to burn, I would look at this as a purchase for sure. Mel Saint, Omar, what up, dog? Peace to the chat. Yo, shout out to Mel Saint in the house, man. What's good? Hope you like Tron, Mel. Because that's what we're talking about. Shit. Yeah, I don't know, man. I actually forgot about this movie until the new one came out. Yeah. Yeah, right. It's like I said, it's just such a I don't want to say it's a forgettable movie, but even I just talked about saying I forgot this shit. So yeah, it's just I don't know. It's a good movie, but it's not anything I've ever like said. I absolutely have to have figures of this shit. Absolutely. Like no, it's not something I said. So yeah, I don't know. Any of you guys going in for this shit? Because like I said, sometimes I'm just talking shit up here. And I hate to be bashing stuff that people want, you know. Actually, I don't hate that. I find joy in that. I hate stuff that people like. I'm just kidding. Oh man, so yeah, definitely not for me. But I don't know. They got down with the photography, you know. So might be seeing these on the timeline soon enough, man. Um, I actually forgot to check when these fucking things come out. When do they come out? Because yeah, if they come out this year, I am quite keen to see how they look in you know in people's hands and stuff. Because that cycle is tempting. December 1st, 2026. So probably maybe sometime sooner than that. I think that's just like a ETA. But man, we got to talk about this. This is probably even more controversy than these Tron figures. I think, like I said, the Tron is just such a forgettable movie. I don't think it was that big of an issue. But you guys want to talk about big issues, man? We got to talk about Hasbro giving Jetfire a huge cockpit, guys. Oh man, I saw that fucking joke going around the Transformers community, and it's just like, why did they give Jetfire such a huge cock? It's like dot 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 pit. Because we got to get into this Armada Jetfire, man, and holy fucking shit, bro! Talk about a chunky boy, space shuttle Armada Jetfire. So pretty cool, man. I gotta say, the space shuttle looks pretty awesome. But man, definitely not my Transformers universe. I do remember watching a few episodes just because that Optimus Prime design looks pretty cool. and that is actually getting a reissue. So you're gonna be able to combine these motherfuckers, and we're gonna take a look at a picture right now. But yeah, like I said, this Armada Jetfire is like super chunky, man. I kept I kept laughing because that meme was just going around and shit all morning, and I was just like, oh man, I gotta bring that up on the show. They did give him a huge cock. Ah, shit. And then this little mini boss, they formed this Requiem blaster. So yeah, pretty cool set, man. I think if you're big on that Armada universe, this would definitely be an instant pre-order because Jetfire is just such a cool transformer, man. I don't know about this design so much because like I said, he's definitely got a distinct look compared to like that Macross stuff. That's where he's from, right? He's from that Macross universe or whatever, the toy. So this is just definitely a distinct design, but that huge cock of his, man, holy hell. And then shout out to Mark Clonis, one of the guys at Hasbro got us a preview of how he looks combined with that Armada Optimus Prime. So this is probably like a 20-inch fucking tall Optimus right here. This shit looks huge, man. Because that Optimus Prime, that Armada joint, I think that shit was going for like $200 or something when it came out. I think that's the price tag on it. That or 150. It's a big ass Optimus, you know. So I don't know. I don't know if I jump on that pre-order because shit, I'm not a huge fan, like I said, of Armada, but this looks fucking awesome. Like this is just looks like it's got that presence to it, you know. So I would have to get the Optimus, which is like 150, and then this huge cock Jetfire. Oh man, that's never gonna get old. Cause yeah, look at his huge cock, man. Compared to the artwork, it's like, yeah, this shit's more slimmed down, you know. It just doesn't look as chunky, but I think the angle of this looks kind of, makes it look a little bit harder. But yeah, this cock right here is definitely bigger. Cockpit, I mean. Um, so yeah, and then this blaster too just looks so funny. It's like so stubby and shit, but I don't know. It's like I said, it's got a distinct design, and then you can combine these little motherfuckers, form this Requiem blaster. Like that's cool. Like I would have that motherfucker blasting that shit all the time, you know. So that's awesome. And yeah, I would probably never display it in the shuttle mode just because I want to see that huge cock. Shit. And then the combined form, like that shit just looks awesome, right? Like that just looks sick as fuck, man. Like that looks dope. And the thing I liked about the Armada Optimus Prime is it's like I think it came out after Beast Wars, right? It was like that end of the night, early 2000s, I think. And like even though he was like an Autobot and shit, and it's like, yeah, he was still, I think he transformed into like a trailer truck also. Like when he did his robot form, he like still moved like a fucking ape. Like I think his legs, like they kind of look like ape feet and shit. I was like, oh, that shit's sick, man. Because I do remember that, a little bit of that. And then I think they're coming out with a new Armada Megatron. I think the last one that came out was I don't know if it was accurate or some shit. I heard some people talking about that, but yeah, this looks awesome, man. It's it's definitely tempting, man. I don't know, dude. I'm always saying that I do want to get more Transformers, but man, some of these shits are super expensive, bro. And because like, dude, that Triptychon fucking sold out. I was waiting for that shit to hit a sale a little bit. I think I saw it at 180. Idiot, never bought it, man. That shit sold out everywhere now. Or not everywhere. I think you could still get it for like 220, but it's a $200 fucking Transformer, and it's like, fuck, bro. It's like, what do I want? Why do I want this shit? It's like, I don't know, man. They look awesome. So yeah, this shit, this huge cock Jetfire probably be on my radar for a bit just to see if I do get this Optimus. How is Armada Jetfire more expensive than Armada Optimus with a trailer? Is he more expensive? How much is that shit, bro? Because I didn't even bother to look. I was just staring at this massive cock. How much is that shit, man? Because that Optimus, yeah, when he came out, 180. Holy hell. Oh shit, he's $100 on GameStop, 109. Damn, he's 180 on Entertainment Earth. Fuck. On Big Bad, I mean. Oh, that's a different one. Oh yeah, he's $100. Nah, how much was the Armada Optimus? Armada Optimus was like 150, bro. Or maybe no, you're right. He was like $60, right? Holy shit. Yeah, the one with the trailer. How much was that motherfucker? Damn, I missed out on that one because that's like a $200 figure now, dude. You can't. Well, now that the reissue is coming out, it probably drops the price, but This looks cool. This combined form looks really fucking cool, man. But it's like I said, I'm just looking at it and like saying that I want it, but it's like, why do I want it? It's like, shut the fuck up, Omar. Stop thinking. Oh man, so I don't know. I love the wins on the back for Jetfire. Toy does look weaker than the cartoon. I'm only gonna leave him in combiner mode. Yeah, the combiner mode it is, but yeah, in the cartoon looks this artwork looks badass. He's like chunky as fuck, but he looks sick. After Beast Wars, we got Transformers, Robots in Disguise, and then Armada, I believe. Yeah, because I think I remember seeing Armada. I think it came out on Fox for a bit. Fox Saturday cartoons for a bit. I remember watching it a bit on there, but I don't think it hit. It was definitely Armada because I remember watching that. They had this. It was like a weird style of animation. It was like kind of CG, kind of animated. It was like they were going back to the animated stuff, but it was like that mix. They also had like I remember like Hot Wheels fucking cartoons and shit like for a while. Like the GI Joe, I think they did like animation like that too for a while. Some weird ass like half anime, half CG. Technically, we got Beast Wars 2 anime and Beast Wars Neo before Robots in Disguise. Yeah, those I didn't watch. I didn't watch those, but I do know a little bit about. I just checked Amazon. I bought Armada Optimus for $89.99. Okay, yeah, he's more. That's crazy. That is crazy. But he does have a huge cock. So, all right, guys, that'll be the last time I say that, man. Because we move into the Studio Series wave. So they had that Armada Jetfire, the huge cock, and then the Studio Series wave, and we got the Transformers One Soundwave. So yeah, mainline release for Soundwave from that movie, and pretty cool design in that movie, man. I love Transformers One, man. I'm not gonna go in a deep rant about it, but that movie to me is the best Transformers movie, and it's like to me, I feel like it's canon, bro. It's good. It's good enough to be canon. Like that is great, 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 great. Loved Megatron in that shit, man. So awesome, so fucking awesome. And then we got the Thundercracker also from the Transformers One that I don't remember too much. Like these dudes are mostly in the background a lot, but man, this jet mode looks good. Robot mode looks good. So I don't know. I'm not collecting the Transformers One stuff, but I do have my eye on that when that DLX 3.0 Megatron comes out. I know the MDLX came out, but I'm like, man, if I can get a deluxe of that shit, like Megatron and that shit was just so fucking awesome, bro. Like he was that ending arc, that ending part, like, oh man. He's like, I am Megatron. He's like, no more deception. Oh man, that fool he's so fucking good, bro. Like, damn, fucking blast Optimus. Boom. Tired of saving your ass. Fuck you. Oh man. And then continue with the Studio Series. We got the Age of Extinction Bumblebee. So some of that Bayverse crap that dude people are clamoring for still, man. I don't know. I feel crazy about that. Like anytime I see people like, yes, hell yeah. Like I'm not even big into Transformers, but I just know I would not be all over these, man. And then we got that Age of Extinction Optimus Prime. I think when Mark Wahlberg finds him in the dump or some shit. So it's all weathered down and shit. It looks very weird. It looks like you left this shit out in the sun for like a hot minute, you know? So yeah. Uh I heard Megatron has a mega cock. Hey yo. And then we got Scourge from Rise of the Beast. So yeah, they're spreading across all the Studio Series stuff, man. So little sprinkle of all the movies, you know, or a few of them at least. And I think that's just how Studio Series is doing it, man. You know, so they got that More Than Meets the Eye, you know, Studio Series. So that's like the more G1 cartoon stuff, and then obviously the different movies. So they got Scourge, and yeah, it is, you know, it's like mainline shit. You know, I just find it crazy that these toys are like almost as more expensive than like imports. Though sometimes it's crazy, man. Especially like the non-transforming stuff. Like you can get some YOLO parks that look 1,000 times better than this, and I think it's cheaper the cost. You know, it's like obviously it doesn't transform, so I do give them props for that, obviously. But like when it comes to just the robot modes, it's like, man, these things can't hold the candle to some of this other stuff we're seeing from like 3.0, obviously, but YOLO Park, even Blockies coming correct, man. So I don't know. I feel like eventually Hasbro does have to, I don't know if kind of leave these by the wayside or maybe just improve quality for that price, but that's a tall ask. Mega dong. Yeah, and then we got to get into the Marvel Legends wave this week, guys, because like I said at the beginning of the show, they had a live stream, and let's get into the wave, man. Because yeah, I was at work, man, so I was looking forward to seeing the reveals. And then when we got into the reveals, or at least when I got home and I started looking at them, I was just like, ah, man, it's like, damn it, bro, is it still that early in the year where we're not really getting to see the cool shit? But a little thing got me worried about it, man, because I think Dan Yoon had tweeted something out about this being like a mostly comic wave, and then their summer rollout program. And we'll get into all the reveals because we're gonna kick it off right here with that build a figure wave. So we got Outback Psylocke, and oh man, this is for somebody, but I don't know if it's for me. And I don't know, man. To me, it's just like I just like I said, you got those like deep wants and Marvel Legend collections, those holes missing and stuff. This is a Outback team X-Men team that I think people want to build out. I think they've released a Rogue before. So I don't know. This is like I said, it's for somebody. It's just not for me. So I'm good on this Psylocke right here. It just I don't know, and it doesn't even look that great of a figure. So it's definitely like just character selection, people are after here. Which isn't a bad thing. Like it's not a bad thing, but for me, I'm good on this. And like I said, it kind of kicked off the reveals for me. I was kind of paying attention to Preternia's X account. So just kind of scrolling, looking at the pics. So I always kind of say, okay, pass, pass. Because then we get into the next one, Dark Avengers Hawkeye, aka Bullseye, and this is a get for me, man. I've been trying to put together that Dark Avengers team. I hope we get a reissue on Sentry, man. I don't have him. I have Ares. I have that old ass Ares that we might get an update on because shit, it looks like I don't know if it needs one. It definitely needs one, but I don't know that Ares is really good. I just maybe they do put him on like on a more jacked body. That shit would be crazy. That would be awesome. So yeah, we got a Dark Avengers Hawkeye. And yeah, like I said, this is a get for me, man. I'm kicking myself, man. I missed that Bullseye Muse 2-pack. So I hope we get that Bullseye 2-pack come back out in stock. Because I need that. But yeah, this would be another one to get for my Dark Avengers display, like I said. And yeah, I gotta actually backtrack on a few of the figures that I'm missing because I don't think I picked up the Dakin yet. So I need to get him. And I don't know if I'm gonna get that fucking 6-arm Spider-Man. I don't know if I like that shit. I just especially like it from that cover and shit. And he doesn't have the 6 arms yet on that shit. So I think I'm good with just the symbiote Spider-Man that I have. I have like a fucking bunch. Fucking Hasbro makes a shit ton. So this is a gift from me. But man, that bow and quiver, like holy fucking hell, man. They're never gonna tool a new one up of that shit. It's like, nope, never. Like you're gonna have this shit in your fucking grave, bro. Like we're never getting a new bone quiver. And man, one thing I gotta say, and like I don't know, I like to put pictures of the packaging whenever it's available, whenever I have time. This packaging just looks so shit. Like could it be more boring? I don't know. I don't know, dude. It's like they wanted like kind of pass this off as like an import, kind of like this kind of looks like an import, kind of looks like a Mayfex. It's like in a square box. Looks like a little fake warts. You guys like paying $50 for. It's just looks like so shit. Like any kid walking in the toy aisle, and I know it's like it's not really going down like that, but this just does not. It just does not scream like a fucking toy, man. It just looks so fucking boring. Even like the shape of the boxes just looks so horrible. Like I used to love that old Marvel Legend packaging because it was just different. Like those old boxes, bring those back, man. Like when they did away with those because of that window and shit, they just still had that shape for a while. And then they pivoted to this shit like with the window, and it's just like ugly, like, this shit just looks like complete shit, bro, like, seriously, and I know it's just a box, who cares? One more, you gonna take the shit out, who cares? You're just bitching about a box. I get it, but it's just a little comment that I wanted to make. It just looks so shit, you know? So I'm gonna bitch about it, I'm paying, damn near $35 for this shit. Yeah, I'm exaggerating, but it is more than 20. So I don't know. Maybe bring those boxes back and lower the price to what they used to be. Because yeah, those Marvel Legend boxes, I remember just anytime you see those like on the pegs, it's just I don't know, they hit different. Now when you see these, it's just like so shit, bro. It just looks like fucking trash. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, you know. And then we get into the next reveal. We got an all new Lady Deadpool, and shit, this is a gift for me, man. Fucking have that old ass one, but that bitch never stands up. It's like I don't even think I had that shit on my display or anything like that. So I would be quite keen for this. Because this looks good, man. This looks good on that updated body. She's got more meat on her. And then yeah, I love the expressions. I love the fucking the dual Uzis and shit, the katanas, and I love this picture too, where it's just like it got super meta and shit with like the bath piece. Like this is awesome. So definitely a get for me. And yeah, like I said, when I was looking at the whole wave, I was a little bit turned off by some of the reveals, but you know, this is a gift for me. I'm getting that Hawkeye, I'm getting this Lady Deadpool. So, you know, two out of three, not bad. Not bad so far. You know, it's quite good. It's quite good, guys. So, like I said, I did like I did like this picture though. This shit's like hella meta. It's like I've never seen that where it's like the figure's gonna take a picture of the bath piece that comes in its box. It's like that's clever as fuck. Because it's got to be for Deadpool, you know. And then this one, holy fuck, man, this shit made me laugh out loud. I was like, fucking hell, man. Oh man, I almost wanted to be petty as fuck and like look online somewhere. It's online. It's the internet. Internet's undefeated. Is when these motherfuckers said that the engine events, you're never gonna get these figures if you don't back this HasLab. Never. Because they said it. It's out there. They fucking said it. And I brought it up when we got that Mephisto. We got the fucking Maddie Pryor X-Men. They said, okay, it's not really the same, but damn near close. And I think this bitch is on a leak list of that Maddie Pryor that they had at New York Comic Con. I think that bitch is coming out. But Robbie Reyes, the Ghost Walker, because he ain't got no ride. Oh, man, when I saw this, I said, bro, that engine of vengeance will live on, baby. Live on, live strong. Because, man, what a great time in the toy community, man. Oh, bro, that was like the spark of the Toy Tuber Wars. Toy Tuber War #1 was probably peak Toy Tuber War. Oh man, I remember that debate. I don't know if you call it a debate. It was a shit show, bro. That fucking debate or whatever with Bug and Talker on Shark's other channel. Oh man. Ah, what a great time. What a fucking great. Is that video still up? I gotta go watch that. You know what? One day we're gonna EFAP that shit on my channel right here. We're gonna watch that whole fucking thing. That shit, it's gotta have an anniversary. We gotta watch it around the time of its anniversary because it was peak Toy Tube. But going back to this, man, like I said, it's them saying it. It wasn't us saying it. We were saying it, dude. Just release these figures. We want the Mephisto. We don't want it behind a fucking paywall of a damn HasLab. We don't want. And I don't want to say that we didn't want the HasLab. I think that Hell Charger was awesome. Robbie Reyes is a cool design. I actually have his first issue. I remember my brother gave me a long box one time, and I was just digging through that shit, seeing what was good in there to keep. And he had the first issue of this shit, and I was like, oh, I remember reading this shit when it came out. Not the whole run, but that cover was sick. And it's like, oh, all new Ghost Riders. Like, this dude got a car. Like, all right, cool. Fucker from East Los. Like, all right, this is pretty dope, man. I like this shit. You know, he's got a cool design. I love his fucking his helmet, or not helmet, but his head sculpt or whatever. But right here, I guess this is early prototype, so it's not painted correctly. It's like fucking metal or some shit. So I think you're gonna paint that white. But dude, like I said, man, just seeing this shit just brought up great memories of that Engine of Vengeance campaign that failed. Oh man, that was just like heist of the fucking century, bro, for Hasbro if they would have pulled that off, man, because they were really trying to pull that off. They were trying to pull that off so hard. It was fucking wild, you know. So to see remnants of that shit fucking 4 or 5 years later, oh man, it's beautiful. And for that alone, I got to get this figure. It's like, oh man. And hopefully Ace, we're gonna take a look at a pre-order from Ace right now. But man, hopefully he reissues that car, because I think a lot of people would be in for it if they didn't pick it pick it up, and if they're considering of getting this shit, because yeah, this motherfucker needs his ride. It just didn't have to cost $500, Hasbro. Like I know you guys wanted to pull a fast one. I know you guys think we're fucking idiots, but it did not have to cost that much, you know. So yeah, that was a fucking epic fail from Hasbro for that shit. Did my mic go out? Am I tripping? Does this shit still sound the same? Because something kind of happened on my end, but might be tripping. But yeah, like I said, this shit to me, instant get, just for that reminder, that reminder of a figure we were never supposed to get. It's never supposed to be the light of days because you guys are toxic. All right, you guys talk shit about toys. You guys are grown men talking shit about toys. Like, just give us the $500. All right, stop bitching about it. Dude, I remember there was people fucking like, yes, guys, come on, just back it, guys, please, just back it. You guys. And then when they saw that nobody was budging, you guys are fucking pieces of shit. Man, Toy Tuber War #1. Shout out to Dan Who, my boy Dan Who. I love Dan Who, man. Shout out to Dan Who. I do check his live stream out. I always check his live stream out when they have Marvel Legends reveals. I missed it this week. But shout out to Dan. I don't mean to bash him, but man, he was completely unhinged during that campaign. Deleted video. I wish I would have downloaded that shit because my man got real. He got real quick. Oh man, that that's like I said, there's still ill will from that campaign, and I don't blame the toy tubers, man. I don't blame the people that were saying no to this, and I don't blame the people that wanted this. I blame the sons of bitches at Hasbro headquarters, dog, for that shit, because they were just so divisive during that time during this campaign. And like I said, it was meant to fail. It was meant to fail. They didn't come correct, and I don't think that's anyone's fault other than them. So, yeah, definitely buying this. Definitely buying this shit. Cannot miss this one. So, like I said, we move on to the next figure, and so far 3 out of the figures I'm in for, you know. Because then we get to US Agent, and what's the name of this fucking team he was on? Force Squad? No, it wasn't Force Works. What the fuck was his name? What was their name? I don't remember like reading this shit, but I remember this is like some 90s shit. Because when I saw this costume, I was like, man, this shit looks fucking hella familiar, but not anything that I'm like super up on, but it's just a distinct look for US Agent that I remember seeing. But I don't know. To me, I saw this figure and I don't know. I just kind of thought it's something that's different, and it doesn't look bad, but it just doesn't look. I hate to use the same fucking phrase that I just used for Psylocke. It's not my US Agent, but it is some 90s shit. That's for damn sure, because I know this shit definitely has that 90s flair to it. Oh, it says right here, Force Works. There it is, US Agent. Yeah, I actually saw Robo talking about this shit too, and yeah, that was the one thing I did notice was like the body on this shit looks good. Like the figure looks good, you know. Like I don't know, it just something about it. It kind of makes me want it, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of that head sculpt. I don't know if that's what's throwing me off, but the figure itself looks good. Like I like the size to this shit, you know. That shield looks fucking hella weird. So that's what definitely reminded me that I'm not familiar with this shit. But I like parts about this costume though, like his boots and shit, his like gauntlets. It just looks like something different too, you know. And then just like the paint job that it has on it looks really good. So I don't know. This one might be maybe I catch it on sale type of thing, because I'm not really too familiar with this Team Force Works, but I think there was like Wonder Man. I think Wonder Man was on some shit like this. So if they release another Wonder Man, I would be up on that. I don't know if he has like same kind of look as like Avengers and stuff, but yeah, I would be quite keen for that, because I didn't pick up that last Wonder Man, and then that old ass one, super old as fuck. So I want that. I just want that like Wonder Man with the red shit on his chest and shit. I think he has the same costume in this shit, so I'll be keen to pick that up. I want Lady Deadpool, my man Tyler L. Yeah, Lady Deadpool. She got more meat on her, bro. She look good. This Lady Deadpool is the only thing I pre-ordered. Oh, really, dude? I was in for the Hawkeye, and you gotta get this, man. You gotta get this 8. The EOV Robbie Reyes, like, come on. $500 fucking HasLab. This is I gotta get it. That's a Psylocke body. Yeah, the Lady Deadpool. Yeah, that's a good one, right? That's their best female body, and I think just for it's good use here for this Lady Deadpool because this is action figure crack to me. It's like it's fucking Lady Deadpool, man. It's cool as fuck. Like so, that's definitely a correct use for this body. I would say. How do they ruin that Ghost Rider? He has a white mask, not silver. No, I think they stated during the live stream that early prototype, so it's not painted out. So they're gonna paint that shit white. I don't know why it's like silvery, or I don't know if that's just the light kind of shining on that shit, but yeah, they said it's not the correct paint, so that it's gonna be white. But anybody getting this US agent? Because like I said, to me, it's just such a distinct look, but I don't know if it's hitting correctly for like right for me. I know I've seen this motherfucker before like this. It's not something I'm up on. Does it have a top, middle, and bottom? Yeah, dude. Peak toy tuber cry off. Yeah, it was epic, man. But yeah, this was like I said, it's them to say this dumb shit. They are the ones that stick their foot in their mouth. Nobody forces them to say anything. They didn't have to say anything about the figures. It's like, hey, you don't have to say anything. Like you just have to say this is the offering. Like we hope you guys like it. Like we maybe the price isn't what you guys like, but this is offering. It's gonna come with all this stuff. Like the way they had it, just oh man, it was like I think the moment that live stream went off, I think they were paying attention to the comments right a fucking way. They knew it because they started it. Is it still on Hasbro Pulse? You can see like the look on their faces. They were like desperate, bro. I remember that motherfucker Ryan Ting was just like, "This is gonna be this," and people were like, "What the fuck?" Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, first of all, this is not our Ghost Rider. People were imagining they were gonna incorporate motorcycles and horses. Oh man, that was crazy. But very ill prepared HasLab. Like they just shit the bed on that one. But I gotta get that figure. I gotta get it. Dan said they are making the mask white. Yeah. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, thanks, 8. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, some kind of sounded weird on my end, so yeah, just tripping for nothing. I see the Ramen Racer getting a reissue around the time this Ghost Rider comes out. Yeah, I think Ace would pull that off pretty seamless, and this actually looks like a better figure than the one that was going to come out as a HasLab. I didn't have to get a side by side, but unless it's the same body, but at least this one comes with. And I mean, they're cheap looking chains, but it is something more than what that was going to come with. It would have been cool to get fire on that shit though. But yeah, he got his little fucking crowbar and shit, his little hammer. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I like this figure. I like the look for him too. So I'm probably in on it. And then this U.S. agent, I don't know, man. Since I'm already kind of deep in the wave, I don't know. Maybe I pick this shit up. Maybe I do build out that back, but we're gonna take a look at that. And then we get into Ultimate Wolverine. And bro, when I first saw this Wolverine, I was just like, man, I don't like all this Ultimate Universe shit. It's like, shit's just too much of a spinoff. I don't know. Since I'm not reading it, I don't know anything about it, but I do know a little bit about this motherfucker. And this dude is like Winter Soldier Wolverine, apparently. So I think he's like under the control of like Colossus and Magic and shit in that series. And I think Omega Red. But I think a lot of people are waiting for what is it, the Maker, that fucking Reed Richards fucking Ultimate Universe and shit, where he's got like that crazy helmet. That would be a badass figure. And yeah, maybe they do come out with like more ultimate characters and shit. And I don't know. I think that just makes this for action figure crack. It's like a fucking Winter Soldier Wolverine. Like that sounds badass. I think I gotta get this. Like it just has a cool costume look to it too. It doesn't look like what I imagine Wolverine to look like or any of my favorite costumes from Wolverine. But to say it looks ugly, it's like I don't think so. I think it looks fucking dope as fuck. It's just like one more Wolverine for the collection. It can't hurt. So I think I'm getting this. Like this shit just looks sick as fuck. It's like, damn, that would like be insanely fucking scary, bro. A Winter Soldier-esque Wolverine, like holy fuck, bro. Like this, talk about a killing machine. And like I said, I think for that reason alone, I gotta dive into this one. So kind of sucks because it doesn't come with a bath piece, so that kind of would have got me closer to building out the entire bath. So So yeah, I think I'm locking this up. I'm it's cool to see something like more modern, be done so quickly by the company, not to wait fucking years and shit. Even though it's not a series I'm reading, like I said, just that little bit of lore that I found out about this character, I was like, all right, yeah, that sounds awesome. So yeah, probably getting this one. And I think I think that's it. I actually got to forget to get the picture of this chick Marina. But man, I was like, I saw that one and I was like, man, are they doing that alpha fight shit still? Cause I ain't feeling that shit, man. I'm like, that's a team I've never built out or even had interest in building out. I know Wolverine was part of that shit, but nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. And yeah, I did forget to get the slides of that chick, but yeah, there she is right there, kind of floating in the middle. And then you bought all the figures, you get to build out this box, motherfucker. And yeah, this is another dude I'm not familiar with at all either. I think I've seen him before, but yeah, I don't know. So it's kind of a lame bath, Like I said, I it just trips me out because people are always like, "Oh, we want the baths. Don't take the baths away. Come on, Hasbro, give us the baths." And then they see the bath and they're like, "What the fuck is this shit? I don't want this stupid thing." It's like fucking hell. Can never win, So I don't know. For me, out of the entire wave, I like the Hawkeye. I like the Lady Deadpool for sure. Those are instant gets. The Robbie Reyes, yeah, I guess you could put that as an instant get. Maybe not an instant get. Maybe I wait for a sale on that because he doesn't have the fucking car. It's ridiculous. But that Ultimate Wolverine, to me, it just looks cool as fuck. And if I catch a sale on that, yeah, that's a cop. I'm copping that. It just looks cool. It looks awesome. So not bad. The whole wave. Yeah, that US agent, I'm passing on. He doesn't look classic enough, and that Psylocke she looks ugly as fuck. So I easily passing on that. And yeah, like I said, this bath is just really, guys. This is what the fuck you guys wanted? Fucking baths. This is the shit you wanted. Like fucking miss me with this bullshit. So yeah, I'm good on that. What's Tyler L saying? Those arms and legs will be used for Outback Colossus. Yeah, yeah, you're probably right. And yeah, since they just revealed that Outback Psylocke, it's like they're definitely gonna watch that fucking shit. Isn't the Bath one of the Heralds of Galactus? Is he? I thought this dude was like some kind of scientist or some shit. Um, I could be way off. It's like he doesn't look like a scientist. We got Albert. Shout out to Albert. You watched that new Invincible episode? Yeah, bro. Oh man, fucking coworker. This dude loves that shit, man. That shit was hard, but I don't know, man. Is this season fulfilling, bro? Because that shit just seems like it was. It's been like 8 episodes almost down here, and it doesn't really feel like much happened. I mean, this episode a lot happened, but I don't know, man. I don't know if this season is the best season, but this episode was a banger. The arms and legs are double jointed. Good eye, my man Tyler. Yeah, and that's pretty good for for these big ass arms and shit. So yeah, you're right. They definitely use that for Colossus. Are they gonna come out with another like Marvel Legends, just classic Jim Lee classics? I heard a leak, dude, and there's a lot of classic Jim Lee on the 2027 leak because yeah, they're gonna come out with a new Cyclops. I heard. I can't wait for that shit. I'm over this X-Men 97 shit, bro. Like, get me away from this shit. I don't want to buy figures of this anymore. If they come out with like updates to that 90s X-Men shit, I don't like that 97 like stylized look. And then we got to get shit, man. Was not the only reveals during this stream, guys. We got to get into the Marvel Rivals and fucking hell, man. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do this shit. I mean, I think everyone had an idea, but man, bro, this is like what I just look at this and I'm just like, man, the fans better buy this shit, bro, because they're making this shit for you guys, man. Because we get into the fucking reveals, we got the Marvel Rivals Punisher, and it's just like, yeah, he looks different, but is that a good thing? It's just like, I think I've said that more times during this episode than I've said in a while. Not my Punisher, not my Psylocke, not my US agent, not my fucking Frank Castle, bro. It's like, man, what the fuck happened to this guy? It's like, I get it, he's jacked. I get it, it's a video game, but this motherfucker looks deformed, bro. It's like, this doesn't look good, man. It's like, dude, this to me just looks like an expensive figure for Hasbro. And and something that I don't think they're gonna get the return on, man. It's like this looks like a lot of tooling for something that people are just gonna wait for a fucking sale, because I just don't think this is gonna hit like that Gamerverse wave last year, man. That Marvel versus Capcom stuff to me was the peak Gamerverse. I know they wanted to jump on this fucking Rivals train, but it's like I feel like since it takes them so long to put figures together, it's like the hype already died down on this shit, man. Like people got their fill of this shit. I personally think, maybe I'm completely wrong. I'm not in the video games like that. Maybe this shit's still popping. I don't hear anyone talking about this shit like that. Like I saw on X or on YouTube. Um, McFarlane came out with the statues, came out with different scale statues that I just feel, suffice. Like people that wanted something of this, they got their fill. Some of the designs kind of work for a more exaggerated, stylized look. The proportions are just, exaggerated, obviously. Like the Hulk looks like it could potentially be for an interesting figure. This Punisher just looks, like I said, deformed. The skull on his chest looks like a fucking, it doesn't even look like a fucking skull. It looks like some fucking, I don't know. It looks lame. Looks like a fucking alien or some shit. This to me is just like, man, this shit was just like the most anticlimactic reveal. I had to watch the replay. I was like, were people excited for this shit? Because, like I said, I think stuff like this makes for fun video games. It looks like a Fortnite fucking amalgamation of Frank Castle and some shit you would see on there, but it just doesn't look like something that's gonna fit in my collection. Which isn't a bad thing. Like I said, I can save the money. I don't have to pre-order this stuff, I think that like angry head sculpt, that grimacing one looks better. I think I would use that. But the gun looks lame. The gun looks so small compared to this guy. It just looks so lame. It's like she just looks terrible. It looks god awful. It's like fucking hell, dude. What the fuck is this? Like for reals. Um, so like I said, when I saw this, I just instantly said, these idiots are gonna lose money on this shit. And companies don't lose money, bro. They move it somewhere else. It's like they're gonna tax us when it really counts because they're not gonna take a loss. And it just pisses me the fuck off that these motherfuckers would be that fucking stupid to do this shit. Because, like I said, I'm going by what Dan Yoon said on his X account. He said, we're going to preview out our summer rollout. So, SDCC, get ready to see more Marvel Rivals figures because this stream kicked off with this Punisher. And then we get to take a look at the Moon Knight that I just talked shit about maybe a couple weeks ago from the blockies. It's an interesting looking figure. It's pretty impressive. The blockies put out the design so fast, but it's like not to talk shit on the engineering of the figure or the sculpt of it or anything like that, but just the design. It's like this shit looks like some fucking Fortnite and some fucking what's the other Overwatch and what's the other name of that fucking that Hasbro did that video game. It just looks like that, and I get it. I think that's how Marvel Rivals is. It's like that style of video game. But these designs just they ain't doing it for me, man. Like they ain't do nothing for me, bro. Where it's just like, yeah, I guess I would just prefer motherfuckers in spandex and just a cape. I don't need to see this shit, it just looks like it's too busy, it's too modern, it's fucking whack, bro. That's what the fuck it is, because like I said, looking at the design of the figure, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of original sculpt on this. The fucking cape. It's like they're gonna tool out a whole fucking cape for this fucking thing. Oh, it looks so bad and it looks so expensive. And when I saw this fucking thing in the box, I said, okay, well, obviously they're gonna charge people an arm and a leg for this thing. Look how boring this box looks. Going back to the box, look how boring this fucking box looks. They got to get the fuck away from this shit, bro. This square box shit ain't working, bro. This shit looks like a custom. Like somebody just like went fucking got their own boxes and just started packing their own figures in that shit. Just printed out a fucking Marvel Rivals sticker and slapped it on the box. This shit looks terrible. But going back to the figure, like I said, designs just look so unnecessary. Like more than anything, unnecessary. It's like, what the fuck is all this, bro? It's like, oh, I don't know, man. Not feeling this, man. Not feeling this. And I think they're gauging the excitement level or lack of right now. I think everyone's talking about this shit. That's why I didn't even bother to put any of this on my thumbnail. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna talk about the reveals. It's obviously the biggest news this week, but God, I was like pressed to find anything cool from this reveals that was worthy of a thumbnail that could top that Batman Beyond. Fuck, you're out of your mind. These are terrible, bro. And like I said, they're like putting it out there pre-order the 22nd. Nah, they ain't gonna see the numbers, man. They're not gonna see the numbers. And if I was a retail site, I would not be pre-ordering any of this shit. Like, or I think you have to, but that minimum order, I would definitely hit that minimum order quantity because I don't want extra stock of this crap. Because then we get into the 2 packs. We got fucking Spider-Man, everyone's favorite, and who the fuck is this chick, Luna Snow? And figure aside, just character selection. It's like, okay, the Gooners finally won. It's like we're getting the Gooner shit in Marvel Legends. So Gooners won. This is definitely a jar figure for the fans out there. I heard about this chick just because it's like I said, it's I heard about this chick mostly because of the comic coverage, because obviously the design lends itself to like a good comic cover, you know. Uh, whether I want a figure of that shit, that's a completely different story. Because I think figure wise, it looks good. Like she looks cool, you know. But it's just like a random K-pop demon hunter looking ass. I've never heard of, never read a story of. I never played this game, so why would I want this character? Why would I want this figure? I wouldn't. That's an easy pass. And then the Spider-Man, like I said, is the designs just get so stupid and ridiculous. It's like I think you kind of say it looks kind of cool. It's got like some extra texture work and all that stuff. But even that, it's like it just looks, it looks too busy for its own good. I fucking hate it, you know. And I think if I could just get the Luna Snow by herself, I think maybe, you know, on a sale, because she does look pretty cool. Like she looks pretty dope, but it's just such a random Marvel character. It's like, nah, I don't think she's worthy of a spot on my shelf. I don't give a fuck, you know, how popular she is for the Gooners and shit. You know, it's like that's a pass. So I don't know. Am I the only one kind of tripping on this shit? Because this shit just looks like fucking like Ollie's figures, bro. Like I'm not feeling this shit at all, you know. My man Tyler is saying, yeah, screw 97, 92 is the best. Yeah, exactly, man. Take me back to 92, bro. Because that 97 stuff's so fucking lame. Do X-Men Evolution Wolverine old suit. That design's so sick. Yes, X-Men Evolution. Give me a goth rogue, like goth rogue and Kitty Pryde, and that shit were awesome. So I would take figures of that. Yes, of course, of course. You're a man of culture. I'm putting the latest Crossbones head on that Punisher. Yeah, I think that could work, but I already like that Crossbones. He's already jacked enough. This that head, any head on this body is gonna look like a fucking peanut head. It's not gonna look good, dude. It's just overly jacked. It's like there's no character. It just like the proportions are just so terrible on this. It's like, why the fuck would this fool be that jacked? He's the Punisher. He's like fucking toting guns and shit, bro. Like, this shit. He doesn't even look jacked. He just looks like puffy. He looks fucking looks doughy. Oh man. Doesn't look good. Doesn't look good. This shit is just a fucking fail, bro. And it's just like I kind of knew that it was gonna be a flop when they started teasing this shit out. Like, get excited, guys! What you been waiting for? No, no, guys. I don't think we've been waiting for this. I think it was a fun game last year and moved on already. Dude, there's like another fucking Marvel game coming out, like a fighting game, and that shit looks better than this. That Tokon shit. I've been watching Maximilian Dude play that shit, and I'm like, bro, that looks way better than this shit. And even those are kind of like very stylized, also. But man, Storm in that shit looks fucking. Ooh, give me a figure of that. Wolverine in that shit looks awesome. Like, give me figures of that. This shit right here, fuck, dude. Like, nah, this is outrageous. And like I said, this just looks like it's gonna cost them a lot of money, man, because it looks like they're going hard with this shit, you know. So I don't know. For me, like I said, I get nervous about that because I just know the company's gonna take it out of our fucking ass later on. So, the Gooners, they get their figure, but we get fucked in the end. Um, I love everything about the Rivals Punisher except the white face. You're lying. You're full of shit. Trash, my man. Codename is coming with the facts. Codename is only laying out the facts, bro. Just in time for Marvel trash. Hey, yo, my man Boncho. Yes, man. I gotta say, dude, this very disappointing, man. Punisher running security for a Pride Festival. Dude, I don't know. It wouldn't make for a fun character in the video game. Yeah, I can, but like I don't know. And like I said, not they definitely have to spread themselves out. They have to make, stuff for everyone. How many times you're gonna make the same comic book characters, the same stuff, but I don't know, man. Like to me, it just feels like this is a waste of time, wasted time and money. And for me, it's not. I'm saving money. Like I'm not buying any of this crap. But like I said, when we were talking about the Tron figures, it kind of sucks because it's like we're excited to see new shit that we want to get, and now seeing this, it's like now you just realize, damn, it's gonna be a few months before we see other stuff that we could potentially want to get because this is gonna be all pass. So it's like you don't get your fix. I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's like I said, man, it's something for everyone. Can't get everything or shouldn't have to want to get everything. But for me, I just felt like this was just a complete waste of time and money because then from there moved to the Jeff the Land Shark and the Venom. And God knows why people want this fucking Venom. Like I don't know. Like people wanted that Blockies. I was like, it's cool to see something new. Like companies make new shit. And I feel like Blockies was hitting it with that. It's like, all right, they already made the figures. Marvel Legends, you guys are gonna take a while. And I know those aren't like, more adequate scale. These will probably be better scale with the rest of your stuff, but like this Venom design to me is just not good. Like that head sculpt, it's like, why is this shit got like a peanut brain head sculpt? His eyes look fucking lame as fuck. Like the shade of him looks fucking soft and lame. Like it's not blue, it's not black. What the fuck are you trying to be, man? It's like fucking right in the middle. It's like so gay. And then the Jeff the Land Shark, it looks cool enough, but it's like, man, bro, how did that third party person that was 3D printing this fucking thing out make a better Jeff the Land Shark than these fucks? Because to stick this as a 2-pack, it's like this is the lowest of the low right here. Like out of the whole wave, I think these are like the better reveals. But the fact that they're trying to pass this off as a fucking 2-pack, you gotta be fucking shitting me, man. And it's just like no articulation on that Jeff the Land Shark other than that fucking swivel on his head. Is that it? And then they try to say this little accessories like, oh yeah, this is him underground. Nah, motherfucker, that's a piece of plastic. Like that ain't shit. So yeah, I don't know, man. I was like, I don't think Jeff the Land Shark could save this fucking hot mess. And he looks cool enough. Yeah, I would want him, but like I'm not getting this fucking ugly ass Venom. The shit looks like hot shit. I know the tendrils are like loose. It's like, oh, you could kind of wrap it around his fucking nutsack if you want. No, I think I'm good. So I don't think I will be doing that. I don't think I'll be pre-ordering any of these. So like I said, this was supposed to be like their hot reveals. That build a figure wave was just like appetizer shit. This was main course shit. And it sounded like I said horse shit, and that's exactly what it is. Like, dude, these were like not fucking it, bro. I was not feeling these, man. It's like I'd rather stare at fucking Jetfire's huge cock, man. Cause yeah, this shit to me it was better than this shit right here. Like this, like I said, this was their main course, so I was very like underwhelmed by this. Like to the point I was worried about it. I was like, damn, am I the only one feeling this? Or was like, I know, like I said, I don't video games, so maybe I don't know, maybe people still playing this shit. Maybe people really want this shit. And it's like I said, I think the best one out of this entire wave is like the least known character. And it shows you how little faith they even have in this shit themselves by sticking that with the Spider-Man. It's like they have no faith in that Luna Snow character. But had that one been a single carded figure, I think that would have been the best selling one, honestly. They should have leaned fully into the Goonerism. The Gooners are trying to let you know, bro, what's gonna sell, you know what I mean? Come with a little jar accessory. You're halfway there, baby. um Yeah, I think had this one been a single card, I think it would have been their best selling figure for sure. No doubt in my mind. And then yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm talking shit. Maybe people do want that Venom because Venom is a popular character. And for whatever reason, people want that, but they completely looked over that Spider-Man Venom Gamerverse from last year, that huge hulking one. That to me is a great figure. I love that shit. This shit right here is nah, this is an easy pass. So I'm good on this shit. You know, anyone selling that Jeff the Land Shark loose, I might cop it. And I think I will find that on Mercari. I think people are gonna chop this up because there might be people in for this Venom, like I said, for whatever reason. Uh, one for us Gooners, yay. Yeah, you know, you get the huge cock Jetfire, or you get the Gooner Luna Snow, the Gooner figure, Gooner Hall of Fame. Is that Rogue's hotter sister? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Know much about Luna Snow. Funny how they do ass shot of the female figure next to the same shot for Spider-Man. I'm getting both. Hey yo, that's a nice little shot. It's a little back shot, you know. It's like, all right, cool. Like I said, this would have been the highest selling one. She got the short shorts. Spidey got the tights. Like, yeah, I'm winning with the Spidey. Oh man, but yeah, like I said, this one would have been the hotter one. And then if that one would have came with the Jeff the Land Shark, oh man, they're making all the money, bro. Luna Snow sounds like yeah, porn star name exactly. The Spider-Man suit looks like somebody is doing legally safe Chinese knockoff. Yeah, it's like it kind of reminds you of like that PS4 suit, just way uglier. Because that PS4 one looked cool with the white. It's like hell yeah, that shit is sick, man. This one looks just this shit looks like fucking yeah. This is a peg warmer if it would have just been single carded. Peg warmer Spidey. Hola, boys. My man Obi Wan. What's up? What's up, Obi Wan? Let's get with you, man. Marvel Tokon Storm is a true figure in the jar. If they wear when they make it in arts, your move. Yeah, no, dude. That yeah, that Tokon Storm. I saw Max Stu playing as that chick. I was like, man, that's top 5 best looks for Storm I've seen ever. Like even the way she was like posed out, like she was just sitting and shit in the air. I was like, damn, bro. Like, holy fuck, man. Like, we need a figure of that. We need a figure. And that's why I'm like, I just feel like Marvel tried to jump on this hype train after the fact. And I feel like they could have done it sooner because there's no way that Marvel doesn't let these guys know, hey, we got this video game coming out. Would you guys be interested in making any figures of this shit? There's just no way that conversation doesn't ever kind of come up in an email or something. Like, there's just no way. I would have been like, nah, fuck that. We missed the train. Like, let's look at what other fucking Gamerverse stuff is out there. They could have easily jumped on that Tokon shit, been ahead of the fucking game. Had this been a Tokon reveal to come out simultaneously with that game, they're having to make reissues like within a month for sure because like that shit would sell out. This to me is like people are just gonna wait for a sale on this shit because it's already fucking old. It's like I said, McFarlane already got like all the characters out as statues. Yeah, they're statues, but how much fucking Marvel rivals do you want in your fucking house? God damn it! Like I think that's good. Nobody wants more than that. Like, nah, man. This shit would make me not want to. If I saw these in my fucking on my fucking shelf, it would make me not want to play the game because it just feels like it's a fucking too much of this crap. Fuck the bullshit, you know. How much are these? I don't think the 2 packs have a price, but this Venom 2 pack does not look cheap. Like it doesn't look cheap because, like I said, it's got some like new tooling. There's like new tooling on every fucking figure here. Like this Venom, it looks brand new to me. Like I don't know about the legs and stuff, but like that upper body doesn't look like anything. I don't think it's like that monster Venom. I don't think it's the same one. Head sculpt's new. That Jeff the Land Shark's all new. This Luna Snow character had to fucking do this shit. I don't know what the fuck, you know, where they got reused for that. Spidey has like tooling on the fucking suit also. It's got like texture. That Punisher looks like a shit looks all new also. So it's like, yeah, I think this shit's gonna be like closer to $80, damn near. They might try to pull a fast one and be like, all right, Jeff is 20 and then this Venom is 55. They're $75 pack. I'm calling it now. And then this shit right here looks like a $59.99 pack. Complete dog shit. Moon Knight. Look at the box. They're letting you know this shit's gonna be $40. They're letting you know. And then this fucking dog shit Punisher, maybe 27.99. Like this is a man, bro. Talk about the most anticlimactic reveals ever. I was like I said, I was at work, so I was like only watching a little bit of it, like mostly on X. 'Cause I was just watching Paternia post the pictures, and I saw the bath wave, and I was like, okay. And then I was like, that can't be it. And then I knew because I read that tweet. I was like, man, let me peep those rivals figures because I'm not familiar with the designs, but when I saw them, I was like, God damn it, they look hideous, absolutely fucking hideous. So yeah, I don't know. I know that Ultron Blockies is gonna come out soon, and that looks like it has a pretty cool design to it. So maybe maybe the reveals they got at SCCZ are better than this shit. But if I was them, I would just try to pivot away as soon as possible. Like, don't make any more. Maybe one more wave that you have lined up, and then that's fucking it. Get the fuck out of there, bro. Because this is a Punisher I did pre-order, man. The fucking Punisher versus Thunderbolts fucking Hulkbuster. I saw this go up earlier in the month, and yeah, I had to bring it up. This shit is awesome, bro. I was like, yeah, this to me is action figure crack. Like, this is just something I gotta get, you know. And then that Punisher head sculpt, so you can pop on your regular Punisher. So that's pretty cool. It's something I would expect since it's the same company making that shit. It's like that's not it's not that huge of a deal, guys, but it is something that they could have fumbled very easily. So I'm glad they didn't. But yeah, pre-order this one. I'm just hoping in that Bullseye 2-pack goes up for back up for pre-order on Hasbro Pulse, or I'm able to find that in stock because I missed out on that. This one I think is still available, so I don't know if people are kind of turned off by the price on this shit, but this shit I think was like $80, right? $70 or something like that. So it's kind of pricey, but it's like it's a Punisher Hulkbuster, man. It's like how much more badass can you get? I like it. I like it enough to pre-order this. So did lock it up. Yeah, waiting for this to come out. So I'll be looking forward to that. Let's kind of wind down on the show, guys. He's just talking about that Engine of Vengeance fucking failed HasLab. And guess who came to the rescue there? My man Ace. Shout out to Ramen Toy, man, coming with these 112 scale vehicles. Cause right before the show, I saw that he revealed the huge cock. Oh, hey, yo, boss. He revealed the Knight Rider, baby. And man, I gotta say, when I saw this shit, I was like, damn, this dude's wild. And he just posted this shit on his Instagram. I was like, man, talk about not being afraid of cease and desist. But then I noticed this shit on the bottom right, the Factory Entertainment, I guess the license holders to Knight Rider and or Universal Studios, they license through them or whatever. And yeah, official release coming from Ramen Toy. This looks awesome, man. This looks awesome. I would I was gonna say I'd be happy without it lighting up, man, but since it is fucking Knight Rider and that motherfucker's like always talking, it's like you need the light up feature. And I don't think any other company other than Ramen Toy would do this shit justice. I think companies would just cheap out or overly charge, like that Tomy Back to the Future fucking DeLorean. That shit is awesome, but I just think that shit was just like crazy expensive. Where I don't know what this is gonna cost. I don't know if it's gone up in the site yet. Might be on the site. I should have actually checked that out before the show. But this is a banger. This is a banger right here because yeah, talk about iconic rides, man. This is up there. This is definitely up there. I always watch this shit kind of just as reruns. Obviously, was a little ass kid, but it's just like a fucking talking car. Like, man, talk about it. Every man's dream. It's like shit, bro. Like, damn near fucking a talking car. Like, who wouldn't want that shit, man? This is fucking sick. So we even get in the Hoff figure also. So a young David Hasselhoff right here looking sharp, man. And I don't know, man. Maybe that head sculpt could get tweaked around a little bit better. But I think he can do it. I think he can dial that in a little bit better, man. But pass if this thing is 399 plus. Yeah, I don't know about that, man, but fuck, if it's on that $200 price point, maybe 250, maybe even 300. I don't know, because it's officially licensed. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't think it'll be that expensive, but this shit looks awesome. And I think if it's at that $200 price point, I think I'm gonna bite on this shit because, like I said, it's just an iconic ride, and I kick myself for not getting that fucking HasLab Ghostbusters car, or yeah, car and shit. That's another one. It's like, man, these shits just look like iconic rides, but that shit's is fucking humongous. Where this one, it's sleek enough to just fit somewhere nice, somewhere cool. And yeah, just got that light up feature too. It just, oh man, that shit just looks badass, man. I gotta see what's up with this, like on a live stream. If he talks about this, I think he recently had a live stream talking about it. I just haven't gotten around to listening in on that. But man, if he's got some kind of voice command or some kind of audio that plays out of this shit, like, yeah, I'll pay $300 for this shit. Hell yeah. It's like, fuck yeah, dude. This is gonna be sick as fuck. So yeah, I'm excited for this, and it's cool to see that's officially licensed, man. It's just like, yeah, you can make officially licensed shit. You don't have to third party everything. So I guess that's definitely going to increase the cost for us, but it's more of a safe bet that this thing is going to come out. You don't have to do anything under wraps. Yo, Omar, this is a must get. Yeah, man, I think so. It's especially for the people that grew up in that era. I just like the car itself looks cool as fuck. And then, like I said, it's a fucking talking car, man. No way 200. He was hinting around just under 400. Oh fuck. Fucking hell, then maybe he can't take the damn lights off this bitch. Nah, I don't know, man. And it's just like, damn, do we need the Hoff too, though? It's like maybe you could sell that separate for the people that want it, right? Like, I mean, he's gotta drive that shit, but damn, bro, 400, just under 400. So the 399, it's like, oh, it's only 375 plus $20 shipping. Like, all right, that's fair. Damn, I don't know, 400, that's a lot, man, but fuck. Dude, 200 would be the sweet spot for me. That would be instant get. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to ask for 200. But man, I don't know, man. He's big on that MOQ. Maybe he gets a lot of pre-orders. Maybe, he has like a threshold. Like if we get this many to pre-order, it's gonna be this much. That would be awesome. But I'm not holding out hope. Maybe he should have just third party this shit and fuck these guys, I'm over here giving them the props for it until I see that price tag. It's like, oh fuck, 400, fucking shit. Damn. That might be too rich for my blood, but to say it's not cool, I'd be completely lying, man. It's pretty fucking awesome. And then just to close out the show, talking about fucking He-Man, it's like, damn it. I feel like we're talking about He-Man more than fucking TMNT and Batman. And that's saying a fucking lot, bro. Because it's like every fucking week, you get a He-Man, you get a He-Man, everyone gets a fucking He-Man. Ah, shit, man. Masters of the Universe, man. I know the hype's got to be strong for that movie, and I know the company's got to definitely build it up and obviously capitalize, man. You pump out the merch, you get people buying this stuff right now because it's definitely a movie that I'm looking forward to watching. I think it's being done extremely well from the little bit that I've seen. And yeah, I'm not even like the hugest Masters of the Universe fan, but the little bit that I've seen, the little bit that I understand of Masters of the Universe, it looks like it's being done fairly well. So excited to see it. And like I said, the companies are cashing out right now with all the stuff they're revealing. And Mondo probably leading the race with that, man, because they're pumping out their 1/6 Masters of the Universe line pretty good, to the point they're even updating their He-Man again to get a 2.0 He-Man this time with all kinds of armor, man. So you get that laser power He-Man armor, the sword, light up feature on the sword. It's fucking awesome. And then you get the King Grayskull that, man, last week I kind of tore into that Mattel Chronicles edition or whatever. Shit look like shit. This one, at least, like I said, it's being more true to the design, but man, that like that haircut, it just looks still off for King Grayskull, man. It's like, can anyone get this shit right? God damn it. I don't know. It looks better than that fucking Mattel Chronicles. I'll say that, but I don't think I would display this as my King Grayskull. I get to see a King Grayskull figure that I want to get, whether it's 1/6 or 112. So I don't think that's it. I think the 2000X, that extra head sculpt, was better than this 1/6 one. So that 112 Mondo joint. So probably that one is the one I'm looking most forward to. But yeah, you get the laser power He-Man, the Flying Fist He-Man armor. You could take the armor off, just get a stock He-Man. Looks pretty good. Shit, I would want them to reissue that Battle Cat. That shit looks awesome. That's centerpiece type of shit, So update on the He-Man looks pretty good, man. If you haven't picked one up, but I think just so many options to get. I just feel like it's overly done. It's like I get it. The more accessories, the better, but it's like I kind of just want a regular plain old He-Man if I'm gonna get He-Man. It's like if I wanted a King Grayskull figure, I would hope that like it's all King Grayskull and it's not just like a hair piece away. Because like I said, the King Grayskull that I'm kind of more familiar with is bigger than He-Man. So for this just to be a hair swap away, it's kind of unnecessary accessory for me. I get it, might be a plus for other people. The laser power He-Man too. It's like I don't know. I wouldn't display it with that shit ever. So unnecessary accessory to me. So I don't know, jacking up the price a little bit. I think it's $285 right now. And I think they're coming with a standard shipping price on their site, according to them. So it's $20 across the board. Might save you a little money, man. But I think passing on this shit entirely is gonna save me the most money, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. Cause yeah, man, that 1/6 shit, definitely takes up a lot of space. I don't even have my 1/6 shit out anywhere, man. I'm trying to work on a shelf where I can kind of display some of the Hot Toys that I got, but even that, I've gotten like random Hot Toys. They don't look like they kind of go together, So I don't know. I kind of want to just kind of keep them stored out for right now. Maybe buy some more, maybe just sell them off. I don't know. But 1/6 stuff definitely stands out when it looks great, like that in-art Superman that we talked about. But yep, that Mondo stuff's looking pretty good too. The price points aren't as gnarly as a Hot Toys or in-art. But yo, guys, that's all the action figure 20s I have for the evening. Cool little 2-hour show, man. Talked about a good amount of stuff, right? Talked about fucking Jetfire's huge cock. Shit, man. I had to squeeze that in one more time. But yeah, guys, end of the show, man. Thank you guys for joining me for another episode 80. Try to do it probably not this Saturday, but hopefully there's enough toy news to kind of fill out another episode next Wednesday, because it's kind of the best schedule for me right now to do it. But yeah, other than that, man, doing good, waiting for some things to kind of come in stock. And then yeah, I hope you guys did your fucking taxes, man, because Uncle Sam will come for that ass if you didn't, man. Fuck paying taxes, bro. Shit, man. I think we all do need to stop paying taxes. Now, I don't want to say that shit on YouTube and get arrested for that shit. But I did see that protest going around, and I'm like, man, that would be awesome if we all just stop, right? Like, man, that would fix a lot of things, man. Shit, man. So hopefully you guys took care of that, though. And then yeah, like I said, man, until the next one, you guys keep buying dope stuff, keep collecting, and I will see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out.